Good afternoon YouTube. Today's video is a little bit different than yesterday's video. Yesterday was a beach club, a busy beach club. Today is a rural hotel in the north of the island. And this is what I want to do with all these vlogs. I want to show you the different places, the different things to do, and what better way than to come to a rural hotel. So I guess you want to see inside, so let's do that. Oh, nearly took the door off the hinges. But yeah, little cool rural room. Exactly what you need. There's no real plans today. I just thought I wanted to come up and decompress and reassess the situation and go at it again. And I thought I'd come up here on my own. But look at the views. Right up into the hills. Weather's a wee bit moody today, but it is what it is. You can't really do anything about that. It's been up and down, and this is the room that you probably all want to see. Lovely double bed. Nice sized rooms. Got the TV, and obviously, excuse the mess, I have my laptop with me because I need to catch up with some work. You kind of neglect doing the important things when you're making so much content because you are constantly with your head in the camera, and you just miss out on emails and things like that. So I'm gonna spend a bit of time up here. Views outside I will show you in a minute. There is a man power washing, so we will have a look outside because you can really hear the birds singing, and we're kind of in the forestry. But I'll show you that as the vlog goes on.
And he even looked at the camera afterwards. He was like, "Did you see that? Did you get that?"
Yeah, what a random day. Just because I'm in the north, I thought I'd pop up and see Bart and give an alpaca a kiss. Is that the only one that does the kiss?
With the boys, it's the only one. We got one girl that does it as well, which strangely enough is the girl that didn't like apples before.
How cool is that? Beautiful day.
Yeah, Louis, you don't like apples. I want to try, but you don't like to do that because you're the king. There you go. You're too special for that, aren't you?
Yeah guys, I wasn't planning on doing much this day. I've been just chilling out up in the north, so I thought I'd pop up and see Bart in Currals Alpaca farm. Bart, I know you've mentioned it before in the last vlog, but there's probably going to be different people watching. If anyone's in Ibiza and they want to visit the farm.
Yeah, there's two ways to get in touch with us. It's send us a personal message by Instagram, and then I'll reach out to you. Send us an email, info@alpacasibiza.com, which is the easiest way actually. And then I'll just reach out and send you my my WhatsApp number, and then we'll arrange a visit. So it goes quickly.
So there you go guys, back at the alpaca farm. A unique experience, definitely. Good morning, Ibiza. What a sleep. I slept like a baby. You can probably see it in my eyes. It's just gone sunrise, so let's go and see what it's like outside. Yeah, I got woke up by the birds, which was incredible. Just, you know, I'm usually used to being in the town. So yeah, you're getting all the sort of cocks crowing in the distance and all the little rural farms. And we are so far in depth within the north of Ibiza. There's no light pollution. So yeah, driving home is a bit of a challenge, but it's not the biggest challenge. But because my motorbike lights aren't the strongest. And yeah, it's just, wow, I slept like a baby. I needed that. And so much so I might actually try and see if there's any rooms available tonight. I know there is quite a few people in the hotel. So let's see how the day goes. So the side I showed you is kind of facing the road. So I'm not sure if you can hear the real beauty, but this is probably a better side. How nice is that to wake up to? Love it, love it. Needed that. So this here is the dining area where we had a beautiful breakfast this morning. This is the kitchen where it was all set up. And there are other guests in the hotel, and for that reason I didn't want to show us having breakfast because I don't know everyone. However, there was one person who is subscribed to my channel that is staying at the hotel from Holland, which was cool. And then I'll bring you downstairs. So yeah, there's some equipment here to do some exercise. I won't be using that today. Ah, just look at that view. So that's basically going towards San Carlos. So if you just keep going straight, that would take you to San Carlos. And then there's a little bit of a terrace out here. Obviously it's not being used at the moment. And for those that may ask, there is a kids area. Quite a big setup. It's a really big hotel. And then I'll show you around the front of the hotel now. And that's where the tennis court is. Oh, and a tree house with a boxing club in it. So I'll take you down to the tennis court. That's obviously not a tennis court, that's a Pitanga, which is a popular game that Spanish people play with the 3 little balls. It's kind of like bowls, I would assume, but then again, I don't play bowls. Hello! Dog's cool, but I scared him last night. He started barking at me. A cool addition to this, and I will show you that another day, maybe later. This is a boxing ring, a boxing club. In a tree house. The trainer isn't there at the moment, so I don't think he'd appreciate if I would just walk in and start showing you around. But as you can see, we're now in the middle of all the trees. Huge tennis court, boxing club, and yeah, a nice place to play tennis, I'd imagine. I am useless, I've no coordination at all, but I'd imagine it'd be nice if you like to play tennis here, if you get my drift. So, oi, that's about as much as I can do. And yeah, I'm not sure what today brings. Yesterday obviously I went to see Bart, that was very last minute. I just popped in to see him, got to feed the alpaca. We went for lunch later in the night, which I didn't show because obviously I like to keep things private. But I hope you're enjoying this one. I'm enjoying it. I'm on day 2 now. I didn't plan on staying here for 2 days, but it's just really nice up in the north. It's just so tranquil. Just love it. So have you heard about Ibiza's snake problem? They're killing all the lizards. What type of snake is that? That is massive. That's the first, no, it's like, I seen 3 last night. And they're everywhere. But that one's dead, obviously. So yeah, I better get off the road. But I seen 3 on the road from San Carlos to San Juan yesterday. So I've just made it to San Juan, one of Ibiza's most beautiful towns, I think. The weather's a little bit unpredictable. I want to get something to eat. I'm not sure what's open, so I'll have a look in the town. It's not really a big town. But yeah, going back on what I said about the snakes, there's a huge problem at the moment because they're killing all the lizards. And they reckon within 9 years there's going to be no geckos or lizards left in Ibiza if they don't control the problem. So yeah, so if you ever do find a snake, kill it. Even though it's harsh, but you have to. How amazing is it up here? It's just so quiet. I went for a sandwich just at the little cafe at the side of the road. I thought the Geary Cafe would have been open, but it wasn't to be. So what I'll probably do is mooch around some of the beaches. Again, this was meant to be a 1-day vlog in the north. And I liked it so much I thought I'd stay for 2 days, and maybe I'll stay for 3 days. So I don't know, I don't really want to do anything in a sense. I just want to take it easy for the next couple of days, and then maybe, you know, when we do excursions and hikes and stuff again around the north, then I'll come back. It's going to be a long summer, so I've got plenty of time to do things. So let's see what beach we go to. So I've made it to the beach. I want you to guess which beach this is. I'll give you a clue. That is Cala Vicente. That would mean this part here would be Aguas de Blanca. And do you know which beach this is? Drop me a comment if you do know which beach this is. And yeah, it's a windy day. I don't know if it's picking it up on the camera. Well, it's not windy, it's windy in the coast, obviously, as you can. There's quite a few people sunbathing on this side, but there's nobody on this side. And I'm really starting to find it really strange now when I'm in these parts of town and people are talking to me about the vlogs. So something to get used to. But it's a good sign, I guess. So initially I was going to go to this restaurant. However, it's just gone 5 o'clock, so they all have to close for 3 hours, which is a little bit silly. I did notice everyone on the beach, languages were Dutch, German, and feel like they were speaking Norwegian. I don't think Norwegians can come, but yeah. So yeah, I'm meeting very many Spanish people at the moment. A lot of Dutch and German here at the moment. As you've seen from the other vlog in Nassau Beach Club. Oh, that's a shame that, yeah, now my day is cut short again. It's a bit of a disaster this, but it is what it is. Good morning, or guten Morgen. I'm doing a bit of editing at the moment. There's a bit of breathe work going out. I slept for 12 hours last night, went to bed at 9 o'clock and didn't wake up till about 20 past 9. Had a beautiful breakfast down on the front again, and today is my 3rd day here. I was only meant to be 1 day, but I'm really enjoying it. I have a meeting in San Antonio today, so I have to leave probably in the evening. But as you can see, there's a class going on, and I don't want to give it too much information because I'm going to come back next week and do it. This one is all in Dutch, so obviously I wouldn't understand it. And I think next week will be worth watching, so it's another vlog. So yeah, this thing that they're doing outside, I'll tell you about it next week. And yeah, today, not sure what today's going to bring. I might pop and try and get a little bit more of the north. The vlog's turning out to be quite long, so I didn't really do much. Like I said, it was just about chilling out and showing you this beautiful hotel and little bits around it. So hope you've been enjoying it, and yeah, let's see what happens. Right, so I'm going to end the vlog on that. It's been an amazing experience up here. I almost stayed for another day, but I have to get back to San Antonio and meet with the guys, and then once I get back we can see what's going on. And I'm full of confidence, full of motivation. I've had 3 amazing nights sleep. My bag's packed now. I've made my decision. I'm gonna go back. As much as I would love to stay here for another night, I'm not. So once again, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. I think there's going to be a lot more videos coming. As the more relaxed I get, I seem to have a bit more confidence about me and a bit more ideas flowing. So we're just here at the outside of the front of the hotel, and I think that's a wrap. I'm going to finish it up. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you have subscribed, hit the bell notification, because that's really important, and you'll get notified every time I do a vlog. I will try and make them almost daily, but when I'm doing things like this here, it's nice just to take it easy. So goodbye and thank you for watching.